What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and I'm really excited about today because today is the first official day of NFL preseason. So we had it last week. We had the Hall of Fame game, but today is the first day where we're going to see all of the teams in action, and I'm going to have a play in today's video for that. So stay tuned all season long. If you're new to this channel, I'm going to be doing a lot of NFL and college football plays to come, probably multiple a week, Thursday through Sunday, anytime there's NFL or college football on, I'm probably going to at least have a pair in the video, because I do a lot of correlation. So I can explain what correlation means later in today's video, but I will have a preseason play for you guys as well, paired up with a Counter-Strike play. So really excited about that. On the VIP, we went ahead and hit a 5x entry right here. So we took League of Legends up here at the top and took the more and more because it is very correlated, where if the team is going to do really good, then all of the players on that team are going to do really well because they're kind of snowballing the game. And then with Counter-Strike, we took the lesses on headshots, and I will not lie to you, this slip was as close as it gets. We have a push. We have a guy who went 12 and his line was 12.5, and then we had a guy that went 13 and his line was 12. So the reason being is because INF actually just won one game out of the three. In that one game, they got a ton of kills. So they were the not favored team, and all I really needed them to do was win one game. They went ahead and did that. And then in Counter-Strike, this game actually went really long, which is really bad for the unders. But the reason why the unders still hit is because these guys are the oppers, also the snipers of the team, and the snipers rarely get headshots. So I like to take the snipers, the oppers, they're called the oppers in Counter-Strike, to go under headshots because they rarely get headshots, because just with that weapon, it's really hard to get headshots. So that is why we ended up hitting this. Did get a little bit lucky, I will not lie. This probably would have went over most times if I did not take the oppers. But those little points of knowledge is just what you need to know, and that is how we are profitable long term. Is because I know these games in and out. I've played League of Legends for years. I've played Counter-Strike for years. I know how these work. So if you have no idea what League of Legends is, no idea what Counter-Strike is, that is completely fine. I can explain it, but that is how we make a lot of our money. This one right here is pretty much a beautiful correlation right here, where we took the less and less, and these guys pretty much only got half of their projections right here. This was a two-man, went ahead, cashed that. And then we also cashed this Green Goblin one, which I never take Green Goblins, except there was a promo yesterday that I only sent out to my VIP. But if you missed it, then that's unfortunate, but I did send it out to my VIP, and pretty much what it was yesterday is you have to put $10 on a Green Goblin play, and if they both hit, you will get a free $10 entry today. So we do have a free $10 entry if you were able to play that. So right here, we do have a free $10 entry. You can go ahead and play that on anything you want. I'm not going to tell you guys what to play your $10 on. And then we also do, from earlier in the week, I forgot when we got this, but we got this like a week ago. We got a $10 free entry on the NFL. So we do have this. We also have this. If you are on my VIP, you likely have this morning. And then we also have this LeBron and Steph Curry promo. So a lot of promos going on. If you do not know, this is kind of what we do. We do a lot of correlation. This was yesterday. So yesterday we absolutely killed it. We hit a 10x. We hit so many 2x's, two mans that are 3x. And then we hit a ton of tacos also. This is my performance over the past pretty much like 2.5 months now, since May 17th. I also wanted to note that this is with me being limited on tacos. So this is me being limited on tacos. Any promos they run, I'm limited to $5. So if you are not limited, if you can still put $25 plus on tacos, you're going to be up way more than this even. And even with me being limited, I'm still up 209 units. So again, I would love to not be limited on tacos because we hit 2 out of 3 of the tacos yesterday. So I would have made way more money with just tacos. But again, or tacos were on Tuesday and today is Thursday. But anyway, we are up 209 units over the past 2.5 months, which is absolutely incredible. So if you're a $5 better, you'd be up more than $1,000. $10 better, you'd be up more than $2,000. $20 better, you'd be up more than $4,000. And I will show you guys how to get my VIP for free for 2 full months. So 2 months straight of my VIP for free by just signing up for an app for me and screenshotting it and then texting me that. So I will get into that a little bit later in today's video, but let's go ahead and hop into the first play. So let's go ahead and go with this one. So we got LeBron and Steph Curry to go over points. This is the promo that they're running right now for the Olympics, and this is happening in probably like 3 hours, so I'd lock this in as fast as you can. And then I'm taking Luis Ortiz to go more than 3 pitcher strikeouts. I found this play on the Daily Grand Fantasy Optimizer. It does not get easier than that. Pretty much every single book across the board, FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, Caesars, Pinnacle, BetOnline, Bovada, like if you've heard any of those names, you know that they are $1 billion books and they know what they're doing. They are very sharp. They all have his line at 3.5. So if all of those, 10 books that I just listed off have his line at 3.5 and you can take it on PrizePicks at 3, then I think we know what we're going to do. We're going to take it at 3 and we're going to take it over and agree that those 10 books that I listed off, MGM, DraftKings, FanDuel, these household names of betting know what they're talking about. They know that setting him at 3.5 is pretty much the way to go. And if we're able to get it at 3 on PrizePicks, that's what we're going to do, and we're going to take the over. So, again, this might bump. If it's at 3.5, take it at your own discretion. I'm not taking it at 3.5. I'm taking it at 3, which is a completely different bet. But again, this is what I'm going with for this promo. Again, I found that on Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer that compares all of these books together. You can use code DETECTIVE and get 25% off of your first month. I did want to mention how to get my VIP for free for 2 full months, and then we'll go ahead and get into that NFL play for the day. So what I want you guys to do is just text me the word Bovada. It does not get simpler than that. Just text me the word Bovada to this number on the screen, 512-270-0440. And what I'm going to have you do is sign up for Bovada. If you need to have never had a Bovada account before, but even if you don't have a Bovada, or if you do have a Bovada account, you can get someone else signed up for, if you have a friend or relative or whatever that you want to get signed up for Bovada. And all you have to do is deposit $25 into Bovada, as well as take a $1 bet in Bovada, which is really easy to do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to Venmo or Cash App you back the $25. So you're going to deposit $25, and then I will actually Venmo or Cash App you back the $25, whatever you want. And it'll pretty much be completely free for you. All it's going to take is maybe 5 to 10 minutes of your time. And Venmo you back the $25, so it'll be like it is completely free for you guys. Again, it'll just take like 10 minutes, and you'll get my VIP completely for free for 2 full months, which is, again, this is pretty much what we've done over those two months, and my VIP is normally $150 a month. So this is like $300 of value that you're saving on purchasing my VIP. So let's go ahead and get into the play. Again, text me the word Bovada. It's super, super simple. I'll walk you through the steps. This is the play of the day that we've been waiting for. I mean, everyone's been waiting for. We've been waiting for the NFL for so long. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge NFL fan, huge college football fan. If you're here for the eSports slips, the Counter-Strike, the League of Legends, the Valorant, the whatever else we'd play, that is not going to go away. We're still going to keep that as our bread and butter, and the correlation is too good to stop betting that, because we are definitely going to keep betting that. But we can now sprinkle in NFL plays, which is going to be amazing, NFL correlated plays. So how this works is we have 2 players here, and if you guys have been watching, I've been doing some Canadian football also through the summer. And this is exactly the same as Canadian football. So, because football is football, right? So, we have Drake May, we have Polk. These are 2 players on the Patriots. Drake May is the quarterback, Polk is the receiver, and I'm taking the less on pass yards, less on receiving yards. So, how this is correlated is if Drake May does not have a very good game, if he throws for 30 yards, maybe even 40 yards, not many passing yards, then it is very unlikely that Polk is going to get many receiving yards. So the worse the quarterback does, the worse the receiver does, the better the quarterback does, the better the receiver does. So putting this in NFL terms and like maybe more of a plus S tier type player, if you think of Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, if you think of Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, any of these huge combos, the more that Patrick Mahomes throws, the more passing yards that he throws, the more likely that it is Travis Kelce is also going to go over his line. So again, same concept, except I'm taking the unders. I think the unders are super favored in these preseason games because these guys sometimes will get like 2 drives and that's it. Like, especially someone like Drake May, where they think he's going to be the starter. Like, and I do think Drake May is going to be the starter over Milton. I think he's much better than Milton. So I think he might get 2, maybe 3 drives. And this is what we saw in the Bears game too. they get like 2-3 drives, and that's honestly really hard to do with the first time you're coming out in like a actual game and really get the offense going for multiple drives, right? Again, Drake May could come out first play of the game and throw an 80-yard bomb to Polk, and both of these go over, and it would be like, well, that sucks. But again, that is correlated, right? That's how correlation works. It's likely either to go both wrong or both right. So that's how that works. We're going to be doing this a lot over the past couple of months, in the next coming months, and then we do have Counter-Strike, which if you guys know, this is what we take a lot is Counter-Strike. So we got Slump to go under on Fluffy Aimers, and then on Final Form we got Cool Comms to go under 9.5 headshots. So again, this is the Opera of the team, so he's very unlikely to get headshots. And then we got Slump to go under kills too. So this is correlated based off a game length. So if a game goes longer, more kills will happen. If a game goes shorter, less kills will happen. Just going back to maybe right here, this game up here in the top right was for sure a short game because these guys got very, very minimal kills. So if a short game happens, it's very hard for these guys to go over their lines because there's just not enough volume, not enough rounds that are happening to get this many kills. So again, correlated based off of game length, correlated pretty much based off of how the quarterback is doing and how the offense is doing. So we pretty much just need New England to not be very good for 2-3 drives of the game, and they are not a very high-powered offense. And then we need Counter-Strike this game to just go into a shorter game. And again, it is limiting. Instead of 4 separate things needing to happen, we just need 2 separate things needing to happen, and that is pretty much the strategy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for the NFL to start up, and thank you guys so much for watching. Again, use code not code Bovada, just text me the word Bovada to this number on the screen, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.